we're dealing with something now that would be of great interest to you. Is you've probably heard about the residential schools and what happened to the people.
Yes.
Yeah. So when that was applied, it left out folks called the day schools. You know, the folks that went to the reserve schools and didn't go to residential school, they went to reserve schools. And now what's coming out really hard and hurtful is that the same thing happened to the kids. They were treated the same way like the ones that went to residential schools. Abuse, sexual abuse, violence, and destruction of culture, destruction of language. So now I'm involved in negotiations. I'm the lead plaintiff for the Indian Day School, and what Gary McLean started. Gary McLean initiated all of this 9 years ago, and 3 years ago he went full force and got it to a point where right now the government is saying, yes, we want to settle. We're prepared to give $1.7 billion, and 200 million of that will go to wellness programs, wellness centers. Yeah, and I'll be chairing that concept, and that might be decided on sometime in June.
Really?
Yeah. So that's another.
So the wellness centers then would go clear across the country.
Oh, for sure.
And try to restore people who have been sexually abused and mentally and psychologically and physically.
That's right.
Yeah.
And the aftermath of that just goes and grows and grows and grows. People that didn't deal with issues, residential school or day schools, anything else, I now have, some of them are chiefs, and some of them are counselors, and some of them are teachers. But these centers, wellness centers, will deal with this. Not just those people, but the whole community, right? Because the whole community needs to heal.
Right.
And before we can move on to land claims and move on to prosperity and beyond our expectation, we're going to deal with our souls, right? We're going to deal with our hearts. We're going to deal with our hearts.
When I counsel people that have been sexually abused and so on, I tell them that one of the greatest cures is forgiveness. And until that happens, you carry the load of something that only God can look after, in my concept.
That's right.
Like I've had to deal with people abused in their own families, their own homes, and all kinds of issues.